have you internalized it or normalized it in yourself? Sometimes we allow people to be so comfortable with disrespect because we've been raised around disrespect that we just let stuff slide. And that's not okay. It's not okay to allow people to treat us a certain way that we don't feel comfortable being treated. But it also makes us realize that we have to do so much more work to unlearn certain patterns about ourselves and get uncomfortable with understanding like that's not the reality. That's not how it's supposed to go. And this person cannot say they love me in one sentence and disrespect me and enable me or disrespect me or belittle me or even just treat me in this format. So earlier I told you my parents really didn't discipline us too much in like the traditional whooping format. They came up with certain consequences and stuff, but I do remember certain moments where like we would go around my mom's side of the family and they would try to discipline us. Like they would try to put hands on us and do stuff that like my parents just didn't do. And I said that earlier in the story of why I just feel like it was so crazy that you would want to put your hands on somebody else's child when they don't even put their hands on their child. And that was like one of the things that never made sense to me. You're so upset or you have this animosity, and instead of just talking to us like our parents talk to us or having conversations with us, you're gonna try to put your hands on us. I never could get it. I could never fathom it because my parents would say they loved us, they cared about us, and that would be the last resort because you didn't want to deal with yourself and look in the mirror and actually have to have communication with a child. You choose to put your hands on me. So my aunt often felt the need to discipline or threaten me in the same way that she would threaten her daughter, which was always very uncomfortable for me. And then she would try to handle me the way that she would handle my cousin, which would always be a sticky situation. And I just remember so many times my mom having to say something later, or even my sister saying something because she was 12 years older than me, just little increments of those memories because it's like, yeah, no, this isn't how you're gonna treat her. And my aunt kind of just feeling entitled to, her ways, her thoughts, her process.